Off the Murray Party. Brought to you by 5-Day Deodorant Pads.
Use 5-Day Deodorant Pads, 'cause they're 5 times more effective. You better use 5-Day Deodorant Pads, 'cause they're 5 times more protective. Use 5-Day Deodorant Pads and throw your worries away. 5-Day.
You're always sure of a warm welcome at any Off the Murray studio party, and this party is no exception. And here to greet you right now is your hostess, Off the Murray's favorite dancing partner, Catherine Murray.
Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the Off the Murray party. We're so glad you could come, and I'm so excited to be here. I've been away with my husband, who's been ill. And I'd like to thank all of you who have been wishing him well, because he is better, and he promised that he would do a goodnight waltz with me at the end of the party. This is a big party for us because our special guest is Johnny Ray.
I'm not so good in a crowd, but when I get you alone, you'd be surprised. I'm not so much at a dance, but when I'm walking you home, you'd be surprised. I know I don't look like much of a lover, but never try to judge a book by its cover. At first glance you could never see, but Frankie and Johnny have nothing on me. I'm the delicate thing when I start in to squeak. You'd be surprised. I don't look very strong, but when you sit on my knees, oh boy, you'd be surprised. Well, here now at a party or at a ball, I've got to admit that I am nothing at all. But if I get you alone in the hall, you'd be surprised. I'm not so good at a dance on a bench in the park. You'd be surprised. I'm not so much in the light, but if I get you in the dark, you'd be surprised. I know I look about as slow as the Erie, but you don't know the half of a dearie. My face would stop an Eskimo, fire in my eyes and baby in my heart. I never say much, but when it's starting to speak, you'd be surprised. I'm not so much at the start, but at the end of a week, oh boy, you'd be surprised. Well, at a party or at a ball, I've got to admit that I am nothing at all. But if I get you alone in the hall, you'd be surprised.
Now I know why they squeal like that. Oh, Johnny Ray. He'll be back in a minute, but first, lovely Ruth Warwick has a message that she'd like to give you on how to keep party daintiness all day long.
Hello, I'm Ruth Warwick, and here's a wonderful new product, 5-Day Deodorant Pads. It's made all other deodorants old-fashioned. Here's why. This is one of the cream deodorants, but some of them are greasy and sticky. They come off in your clothes and get under your fingernails. And there are spray deodorants, but they're hard to control and trickle down your side. But there's no mess with 5-Day Deodorant Pads. Just take one of the moist, fragrant little pads and rub it exactly where you want it. The liquid in 5-Day does not trickle down your side. There's no stickiness, no mess at all. Then you throw the pad and your worries away. You are protected. Because 5-Day is 5 times more effective in destroying odor-forming bacteria than the average of all leading brands tested. Laboratory tests prove that. So next time, buy 5-Day Deodorant Pads.
I asked Johnny Ray whether he would sit at the piano and sing a ballad for us. And he said that he would if he could decorate the piano in his own style. Well, he's done it. Take a look.
Why should I be sorry? Are you worth the crying? Can't be happy though I'm trying. I still love you. Why should I be sorry? Didn't you deceive? Told me that you'd never leave me. Then away you flew. I have the right to forget you. You were unfair from the start. I have the right to forget you, but I haven't the heart. I confess I miss you. Right or wrong, I need you. Sorry, baby, but I've got to kiss you. Please be sorry too. Last song with me? Yeah! All right, tell you what, we're going to sing a song called The Jubilee. We're going to snap our fingers and clap our hands. And I invite you to come with me as we join in on the fun. Let's go! Well, he's the lily of the valley, the bright as the morning sun. I'm gonna walk, walk, walk and talk with my Lord. Well, now I heard the thundering voice of heaven keep saying, come, come unto me. And right here and now, I'm gonna make you happy. Well, if you'll just abide with me. So I'm gonna walk, walk, walk and talk with my Lord. I'm gonna walk, walk, walk and talk with my Lord. He's the lily of the valley, he's as bright as the morning sun. I'm gonna walk, walk, walk and talk with my Lord. Well, now I heard an introduction, oh, to the Father, Father and the Son. And if I stand as the planned upon his promises, well, soon I'll hear him say, well done, let's go. So I'm gonna walk, walk, walk and talk with my Lord. I'm gonna walk, walk, walk and talk with my Lord. He's the lily of the valley, he's as bright as the morning sun. I'm gonna walk, walk, walk and talk with my Lord. Well, I may meet my tribulations, and I'm gonna be bothered, gonna be bothered with a lot of distress. But when my toiling around here is over, well, soon he'll give me peace and rest. So I'm gonna walk, walk, walk and talk with my Lord. I'm gonna walk, walk, walk and talk with my Lord. He's the lily of the valley, he's as bright as the morning sun. I'm gonna walk, walk, walk and talk with my Lord.
Girls, you really should squeal because it's quite appropriate to have Johnny Ray singing a spiritual. Do you know what he did? He asked us, wait a minute, I want to tell you something. He asked us to send half of his fee to a wonderful charity. Now you can squeal a little. And now, here's a chance for you to learn to dance, because the teachers are going to do a dance for you, and if you can guess the name of it, you will win a gift certificate good for 2 introductory lessons at your nearest Arthur Murray studio. So go and get a pencil and paper now and be ready to jot down the name of the mystery dance. Now think back. Was it the polka, the mambo, or the jitterbug? Whichever name you choose, write that on a postcard, and be sure that your answer is in the mail before tomorrow midnight. Whew, I'm out of breath. Send it to your nearest Arthur Murray studio, and if you have chosen the right name, you will get back a gift certificate good for 2 introductory lessons in any dance you'd like to learn. I hope you win, because I know you'll have fun with your lessons. And now my husband did arrive, and we're going to dance together in just a minute. But first, our sponsor of next week, Liquinet, has a little message that you girls are going to want to hear.
Here's how to keep your hair in shining order with Liquinet. When your curls are just the way you want them, float on a cloud of Liquinet. Liquinet keeps your hair in place perfectly, even in windy weather, even in damp, rainy weather. Liquinet, the invisible liquid hairnet.
Once again, for a limited time, you can get this combination offer, a beautiful $1.25 nylon hairbrush and the regular $1.25 size Liquinet, both for only $1.49. It's a regular $2.50 value, so you save $1.01. Look for this combination package at your beauty and cosmetic counter now.
We're so glad that you could come to our party, and you're invited next week to the next Arthur Murray party. Vic Damone will be our guest, and the week after that, Martha Ray. So do come to the parties, and in the meantime, to put a little fun in your life, try dancing. Arthur!
Don't forget to send in your solution to the mystery dance. Was it the polka, mambo, or jitterbug? Consult your telephone directory and write your nearest Arthur Murray studio. The Arthur Murray girls wore Arthur Murray dancing footwear. Men's formals were by West Mills. And here once again is lovely Ruth Warwick with an important reminder.
5-day deodorant pads make all other deodorants old-fashioned. Here's why. Cream deodorants are messy. Spray deodorants trickle down your side. With 5-day, no mess, no trickle. You put it exactly where you want it. Get 5-day today.
You're cordially invited to another Arthur Murray party next week at the same time. And remember, for neat, effective, longer-lasting protection, get 5-day deodorant pads today.